Welcome to Laugh Tracks. I'm James.
And I'm Brian. If this is your first time with us and you don't know how Laugh Tracks works, it's pretty simple.
Just find a laugh track that you want to listen to, sync it up alongside the movie or the TV episode that it goes with,
and then enjoy the classic experience of two dicks talking in the theater from the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, on that note, laugh tracks are for mature audiences. You've been warned, this is definitely not family entertainment.
Honestly, it's barely entertainment.
That's true.
All of our past laugh tracks are available on our YouTube channel. They're free now. They always will be free.
But if you're having a good time with us, tell your friends and consider supporting our Patreon at laugh-tracks.com.
And hey, if you're not having a good time with us, then just do us a favor and shut your mouth. Just shut your stupid mouth. But seriously, please consider supporting us, because the more support we have, the more tracks we can make, and the more you can enjoy. Everybody wins!
Thank you to all of our past, present, and future backers, and to you for checking out Laugh Tracks.
And please enjoy the show.
All right, we are watching the third episode of Arrow. This is Arrow Season 1, Episode 3, Lone Gunmen. All right. The sync-up point for this episode, Arrow apparently just every episode opens immediately with a bang. So we're syncing up pretty much with the first shot. It's a shot of the city skyline. So go ahead and get to that point. Now, series like this that have originally aired on TV and on a normal network that had commercial breaks.
They got commercial breaks.
Yeah,
we don't have them.
Yeah,
so,
we don't have them in this.
So you got to be aware that there's going to be commercial breaks.
Have a heads up on that.
You might have to resync.
Depending on the version that you have, you may need to resync with us. We've been pretty terrible in the past about actually giving commercial break warnings.
And we're sorry.
Yeah, we're sort of sorry.
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Jay's a terrible
I'm
person.
going to be remorseless bastard about this.
Which is just how we're going to go. Like, I'm going to be a good cop, he's going to be a bad cop.
Yeah, pretty much. This assumes that either of us are even good enough to be cops.
Well, okay, fine. Good vigilante, bad vigilante.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, so you may need to resync with us. We've been pretty terrible about the commercial break things, so we're probably just not going to do that from this point on.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
We like you, but...
Yeah,
why should we have to carry you through this whole thing?
All right. God, just lose everybody.
I really think you're asking. I think you're asking a lot from us, viewer listeners, and
who never asked us to do it in the first place.
Do you think it's easy just watching TV all day and talking over it? Because it's not.
Brian, it's easy to watch TV all day.
So anyway, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do it. All right, it's probably enough.
But there are limits.
There are limits to how much fun we can have.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Yeah, so good, and you're probably
after this.
You're probably all set by this point. But if you're not, go ahead and take a second. We'll do our countdown and get started. All right, let's go ahead and do our countdown. It's 3, 2, 1, play.
Who is the main character
what do you think
in
this guy's name is? Is it?
Because it's on the tip of my tongue.
It starts with an O?
There it is.
Oliver Queen.
Oliver Queen.
Oh, of course. I love that we both did that.
Every single person is at home is like, and how long have they been waiting to bust that joke out?
Most scripted thing ever.
Oh, my God. I can't ever remember this guy's name for the life of me, but he has got some sick lats.
There's another meme, sick lats. He's got them Stark lats.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Jim Fowl.
They're defective because they go off whenever there's smoke around. It's almost like they're detecting the smoke.
I feel like they could have worded that a lot better. It's like, his subpar housing, caused a lot of fires and caused a lot of death. Not like, he had bad smoke detectors, guy. Like,
so he obviously needs to die.
That's a little bit of a leap, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
This guy had bad smoke detectors. I'm going to fill him full of arrows. Because that's justice. Thunk, thunk, thunk. It was one bad batch of smoke detectors.
Right, it wasn't my fault.
Sorry. I didn't want this to happen.
I tried to keep the rent low.
Jesus.
Got my beer.
You have failed this city.
He doesn't like toss their guns. He tosses like a bag of their ears.
Or just their heads.
Their heads. Oh, snap. New character.
I didn't get to say my line.
Oh, God damn it. That's what he's pissed about, not that the guy died.
Exactly, that I didn't get to say you failed this city.
He's like, God.
Guy with sniper rifle, you have failed my vigilantism.
Guy with the sniper rifle, you have me failed this city.
Yeah, you made me feel this city. You son of a bitch. It cannot be an easy thing to stitch your own wound.
You think it's something that you just get used to, though?
After what he's been doing for the past 5 years, probably.
Yeah.
Which is why I will give Stephen Amell credit. He is reacting. He's not just like Bruce Wayne and he's like, oh, this sucks. But, you know, like he's really
actually like, ow, ow, ow.
Like, if it was his first time doing it, yeah, I'd want him to be a total pussy. But, like, fuck! This is like 5 years of this, and he's, you know, making the facial reaction like, God damn that.
Right,
hurts.
yeah. So,
yeah, he's still all right, God, kudos to his acting. My God.
So he just crossed off that name. Do you think he has to, like, put an asterisk next to it? Like, oh, but I didn't actually do this?
What? Wait. Oh, shit. What?
Yeah, man, poison bullet.
Why would you poison your sniper bullets?
Well, just in case it doesn't work. I don't know.
What the?
Oh, it's that magic poison that transports you through your own time stream.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Arrow's Creed right over here.
Yeah.
Who am I? Bitch, you just shot me with a goddamn arrow. Who are you?
The Asian guy's like, I am Oliver Queen.
To protect me. To protect me from my arrow in the shoulder free existence.
Yeah, so this will protect me from arrows. Interesting. I could have used this earlier.
Now, to be fair, he did drink that and then the arrow was gone. So
yeah, fair enough.
Asian dude's arrow cure works.
It's true, yeah. It's arrow repellent, arrow remover.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be a great name for someone trying to kill Green Arrow.
Arrow remover?
Yeah.
Mm. He comes in a can.
Well, but that's, we're not judging.
Yeah. What? How does that even... What?
Hey, we talked about coming in thrones the other day.
That's true, and that's mad improv skills that you're like...
Thank you very much.
Instantly caught that. Very good, but...
It's definitely not that I just have sex on the brain.
Or in cans.
Or in cans. Canned sex.
Oh,
dude.
God.
I've got the name for our first album.
Canned sex?
Yes.
What do you just spray it on your genitals and it gives you an orgasm? That's useful.
No, it comes in a 6-pack. You gotta like pop that.
That reminds me, like, can you still open beers with your dick?
Still?
Yeah, like you used to brag in college about how you could open a beer with your dick. It was like the greatest fucking party trick ever. Oh my God, you blacked all this out, didn't you?
I guess.
Oh my God. Oh, you guys should have seen it.
Who am I?
It was the funniest thing ever.
What's life?
People used to say, like...
And, like, the problem is I tried to figure out how you would do that.
People used to say, Jamie, can you open this beer? Have you got a bottle opener? He's like, yeah, I got a bottle opener. And then he'd crack it open, and then they'd be like, that's okay, I don't want that anymore.
And I'd be like...
So, consequently, Jamie would have to finish off a lot of people's beers. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. Arrow.
Right, Arrow. A little digression there. I like it.
Yeah, or maybe it's a different guy.
Maybe it was one guy with 6 guns.
Yeah. What about one guy, 6 bows?
Oh, God. Uses them simultaneously.
Well, no, like, because remember how, like, we were talking about after Avengers came out, that when you do the trailer for the new movie, there's always something new happen. Like, and there were, for instance, Iron Man's got the Hulkbuster armor. Yeah. Black Widow has a new costume and new weapons. But we were all like, oh, well, you know, Thor's got to have 2 hammers, Cap's got to have 2 shields.
Double shields.
Or like a hovering shield that he can, like, use like Marty McFly in Back to the Future 2, and he just rides it.
He can throw it and run up and jump on it.
Exactly. And then, obviously, Hawkeye has to have 2 bows.
I like it.
Wow. You know what? It is... Don't you think it's, like, a really bad idea if you ever get caught to, like, write the names of all the people you've killed, like, tattoo it on you? Commercial break, by the way.
Oh, yes, and we're back. I don't know. I think you're certainly incriminating yourself. I think that's what you're going for. But, like, I think it also provides some credence for, like, a insanity defense.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Oh, snap.
I get it. He's making a joke about menage a trois.
But Oliver's like, right, guys? Right, the 2 of you? Right, the 3 of us right now? Let's go. Let's go back to the office, guys.
Well, Tommy and Dig are pretty handsome.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's called poison.
Well, technically it's called poisoned bullet, but... we call it poison.
I banged a dude's wife. That was
Let's
fun.
laugh about that for a moment.
Let me tell you what a bad idea it is to be going to a club owned by a guy whose wife I banged at a club called Poison.
Right.
When I just got poisoned, and I don't believe in coincidence, Tommy.
I mean, you might as well go into a club called Shoot Oliver.
In the face.
Yeah. Yeah, we established that at the beginning of the episode.
Guy, I watched this show, too.
I watched this show. Diggle leads over, he's like, I know you're Arrow, right? I know you're the hood guy, whatever the fuck name we've decided to call you.
Please stop telling me your name.
No.
And also, how I'm gonna put you in a goddamn headlock one of these days, you little white bitch.
I have very high regard for how perceptive you are. And then he, like, looks meaningfully at him, and Oliver's just completely blank and doesn't understand what he's saying. He's like, you know what, I take that back.
Yeah. And you are gonna have very high regard for my foot in your ass.
For my foot in your ass.
She's fucking...
Like, were you just looking at Pornhub?
Yeah,
that's because that's what we established. Is like that's like her thing. Is she like stalking people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't trolling. Okay. I was looking at porn. Aha.
She's like, first of all, it's trawling.
Yeah. I know this because... I know this because... Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, right, yeah.
His sister? What?
The maid?
Oh, wow. I know this because I installed a webcam in your room.
She's like, you installed a webcam in my room? She's like, no, this is about you right now.
Yeah. That is,
don't change the subject.
Yeah. Don't you? This isn't about me. Who's going to Mardi Gras? Or who went to Mardi Gras, as the case may be.
Yeah, probably.
Well, yeah. Mom, I mean, like, I've got, like, all this money. What good is it if I don't spend it on...
No, we're going to go beat Jay and Silent Bob and have wacky hijinks.
Yeah.
And, get around the security guard.
No, I'm going to go out for schoolgirl porn.
Like, that's just an errand you can run.
Well, I mean, look at her loosened tie or untucked shirt.
Oliver leans in, he's like, actually, you kind of do.
Yeah, you're a really bad mom.
What to tell you.
I'm pretty sure Dad committed suicide because he couldn't stand the thought of being
the
bad
very
with you.
next thing is the mom, like, picking up she's on a phone, and she's like, is it too late to have an abortion?
No, the very next thing is, like, Oliver comes around the other corner, and he's like, I heard the whole thing. Yeah, you handled that great.
But when Oliver comes around the corner, he is also in a school uniform. Like, what, another one of his sister's school uniforms? He's like, is this weird? I feel like this is weird.
Hey, Ollie, there was, like, a staircase at... Never mind. You know what? Forget it. He's off in his own little thing right now.
Right, yeah.
This is ridiculous.
I love it.
There is no fucking way the sniper went... Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's won the bullet.
All right.
Yeah. He gets halfway up the wall, clinging upside down. He's like, this must be where he fired from.
Still, it would have been so much funnier if he'd gone up the stairs and then just opened the window next to where...
just reached out.
And then just like went...
Yeah.
God damn it, almost there!
But then he slips and falls.
Yeah, but then he somersaults and lands on his feet like a cat.
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
Whew.
We're thinking of calling him the Green Cat. The Hood Cat.
The Green Hood Cat.
The Green Hood Cat Arrow.
Huh?
He's like, I don't know what that is. That's such a dick thing to do, though.
Please tell me.
Okay, curare. Like, everybody knows at least in sort of passing what curare is. But when you walk up and don't say it, you're like, oh, here's the scientific term for it. Like,
yeah.
You weren't expecting him to know that. Don't feel like...
There's a fucking assassin in Batman Beyond named Curare.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
The blue chick who never says anything.
Yeah. He's like, finally, after 14 hours, I figured out this is a bullet. I've never seen one before. They're like a new kind of arrow.
What are those really high-speed arrows that everybody's firing at me all the time?
He's like, oh my god, I could just use this.
This is one of them, yeah. Why didn't I think of that?
Right.
Okay, so I bet if I did 50 laps in here, that would get me to my target heart rate.
Right. It's like, I'm going to go ahead and confiscate this.
You know what? I hate this hat. I just don't even...
Wait.
God, I hope they're hiring.
I hope they're hiring.
Did I remember my resume? Oh, I forgot a copy of my resume. And I'm not dressed for this. I'm not going to nail this interview.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's...
He's not in your garage. He's in your house.
It's like, we're in our garage. What?
Hey, check out my gun. Oh, God! I just wanted to show you.
He's like, hey, here's that gun you loaned me. Let me give that back to you. I'm
Bratva? What?
I seriously don't know who you're talking about, man. I'm sorry.
Ah, nice little fake out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, like I sense a thinly veiled sarcasm right there.
He's like, no, it's the wrong universe. Captain America is Marvel. I know a woman who uses such tools.
First of all, who poisons a sniper bullet? Seriously.
Right.
Seriously, man.
Why would you do that?
That makes no goddamn sense. You're supposed to be blowing someone's brains out with sniper bullets.
Right.
Poison do you not see how poison just seems redundant, my friend?
Right.
Did you like how I referred to him as mechanic?
Because he's going to tune you up. I spent all day on that one.
I've been waiting to tell that for at least 30 minutes.
30 minutes, yes.
By the way, if you were Ollie, wouldn't you just fire back? It's like, that guy's going to kill me and my family. The guy who pulled a gun on me and then I made him my bitch.
I think if I were Ollie and I was going to make a quip, I think I'd say, "Take your best shot." Yeah. Commercial break. And we're back. Yeah, they predated the Greek gods.
Yes.
He was really helpful. Alternative energy being energy that's just not in the mainstream.
Oh, sweetie, this ain't failed. Failed? No, this is direct. Right, this is direct as I can be, legally.
He just leans all the way over the table. I am accusing you of murder.
And conspiracy to commit murder.
Right.
At what point did you think this was veiled?
Right. She's like, oh, I catch your insinuation here. It's like, are you all just retarded? Like, is that what's going on here?
What are you implying, detective? It's like, Mrs. Queen, how many Chardonnays have you had today?
She's like,
what are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say? Yeah, she's just masking that she isn't actually understanding the conversation
exactly,
that's going on.
So that, if she is ever inevitably brought before a jury, she's just like, I don't like your tone. What are you insinuating? It's like, ladies and gentlemen, jury, I would like to move that my client is not competent to answer.
It's not competent to stand trial. Yeah.
You know, take a few risks. Like, come to a club where you're almost certainly going to be killed by the owner.
Diggle's like, you're keeping me out because I'm black, right? Oh, snap.
Dig, get what I did there? I just barred you from the club, but I winked at you because it's okay for some reason that I did that. You know what I mean, Dig? I mean, I want you to come in and save me at the last second like you usually do.
Diggle's like, if it wasn't for the health insurance, you'd fuck this job.
Just for once, I mean, I know that they are talking louder, but just for once, I'd like it to be a realistic club scene, and they'd be like, hey, Ollie!
Oh, yeah, they're like,
What's up, Laurel?
And, they're misinterpreting what each other's saying, yeah.
What are you doing here?
It's nice you came to the club! You want a hug? Yeah. Be as drunk as you are.
Well, that's only fair. I was fucking her sister. So I don't, as revelations go, it's not really so bad.
What do you mean they were canoeing while I was gone?
No, what? No. Screwing! And then she, rapidly inserts her index finger into, her other hand. It's like, get it?
He's like, yeah, they were tuning. I got it. Yeah. She's like, I quit being your sister.
And she and then she turns profile and pretend pantomimes grabbing someone's ass,
and screwing,
and then just pelvic thrust. They were screwing. And then he's like, oh, okay. Wait, what?
Yeah, right.
Every day I'm getting punched in the face.
It's like he dropped and then was like, I'm going to do a couple push-ups while I'm down here. I love it. Yeah. Oh, I like that, like, rush hour sudden team up.
Yeah.
It was great.
But then, like, did you see how, like, Tommy kind of... Oh! To the kidneys! To the kidneys!
Are you asking if we're going to... There's one guy in the back who just completely misinterprets that.
Wait. We get to pound on her?
One of his guys is, like, already taking his pants off. He's like, she didn't...
Figuratively. God damn. All right. My bad.
I am so bad at that.
Yeah. It's really loud in this club.
Right. Heard someone yelling about canoeing.
What? I was just going to say use a condom. God.
I was going to say I'm happy for you guys, but if you're going to be a bitch about it, that's okay.
Whatever.
That's fine.
I was just going to say your sister was way better in the sack than you are, but, whatever. Whatever.
He does, like, the whole W with the fingers and everything. Whatever. Suddenly the entire audience is just like, yeah, I don't like this guy that's here anymore.
My name is Oliver Queen. And you know what I have to say is just whatever.
Oh, my God. Like, what if that stayed with him? It carried over from the island? Like, the sort of stuck-up kind of things like that. Those mannerisms.
Yeah.
So, like, even when he's like, you failed the city, he's like, you have failed the city.
Whatever.
I know you're evil because my dad said you are. Like, that's the thing.
For all he knows, like, his dad could have, like, manufactured that knockoff list,
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, man. That arrow cure was bullshit. Whoa! Hey, Asian guy, do you have net trap cure?
And we're back from the commercial. It snaps him up, right? And then, like, Ewoks come out.
Oh, yeah.
Or think about. That's cool. Could we just not talk about that? She's married to Jesus. But then Diggle's like, don't be racist.
Damn, girl.
Yeah, geez.
How are we ever going to progress if you got an attitude like that?
Exactly. Being part of the problem over there.
I was going to take video of me fucking her and then send it to you.
I was having graphic designers draft a billboard that I could put up in the middle of town. You caught me before it. It was going to be great.
I was going to take dozens of still frames of us having sex and then turn it into a wallpaper that I was going to have your mom installed into your room while you were gone one day.
I was going to make a bunch of pamphlets and drop them from a plane over the entire town. Yeah. Millions of these things. Seriously. Enough to darken the skies.
I was going to wait for Snoop Dogg to release his latest album, and his hit single, the video for it, would just be his song over us having sex.
I know how much you like Snoop Dogg.
Dude, it's been 5 years.
Tommy, nobody says chill anymore, man. I've been on an island for 5 years, and
even I know this.
Yeah.
It's the Russian model calling me.
Well, to be fair, maybe he's like an old man model.
Oh my god! Can you imagine a mob made up of Russian models?
Yes.
That would be the hottest
I'm going to stop paying attention to the episode for a moment and just visualize that.
All right,
audience, why don't you just take a second with me?
I'm on my own for the duration of the episode.
Right. No, I'm back. So putting the phone to your chest like that,
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but like I've always found that the reverberation from the chest, like you can still hear what someone's saying.
Totally. In fact, more so because you're up against their
right
diaphragm.
Up against it. Yeah. It's like I don't know. I don't feel like that would work as well as you're thinking. And like, so he should pick up his phone, and the guy on the other end's like, Russian model? I'm not the model.
What?
Why would you lie about this?
Why would no?
I've always wanted to, but never
Russian
had the
model?
courage.
You don't really think I? Oh, you are.
Do you think I could do
You
that?
are a peach. You are so sweet to say such
You are
things.
just swell.
You are just nicest guy.
Yeah. I was going to have people kill you. I don't think I'm going to do that now.
Is that Deadshot? Yeah,
I believe that is Deadshot. Yeah,
yeah, because he's got the wrist cannon. Which, by the way, I've never actually been able to talk to anybody about the advantages inherent in having a firearm mounted on your wrist, like
a wrist gun like that.
Yeah, is that better than a handgun?
I don't actually know.
Maybe.
I would imagine not, though.
Well,
because one of the things about like when you're holding a pistol out is like the top of the pistol comes out, I believe, anyway. I'm here talking out of my ass, but I believe it comes up to your eye level. Whereas, like, if you did that with your wrist, you're angling your wrist.
Oh, my God. Did you catch that?
I didn't.
It's like, Felicity Smoke, I'm Oliver Queen. Oh, I know. I watch the show, too. Every day. Nice. You're just like, my name is Oliver Queen.
Yeah.
It'd be so great.
Me and my internet friends make fun of it.
If he roamed the halls of his parents' company every day and just went floor to floor, walking through the cubicle mazes and just be like, my name is Oliver Queen, and then got on the elevator, went to the next floor, did the same thing. Hello, my name is Oliver Queen. My name is Oliver Queen.
I love this. She's, all right, I don't know if you've seen it, but like, he sets down the laptop that's got bullet holes through it, and he's like, I spilled a latte on this. I love the excuses.
This has like
comes
holes
in
it. I spilled a latte.
Nice. I don't know which one shows more.
I just got it. Oh my God. I got deja vu just now.
Okay.
And I know there's no I've never watched this episode before.
Have you been either of these characters before?
No, I haven't. Deja vu is just the weirdest phenomenon ever. And like, you know when you have it and you know you've never done that thing before?
Yeah.
God, that's unnerving as shit.
Huh.
And has such relevance to this scene right now.
I guess I don't know that. Maybe I've never experienced deja vu because, like, I don't know, like, I don't immediately know what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's really hard to explain, especially to someone who's never experienced. Really, you've never experienced deja vu.
Well, like, I guess not. I don't know that I have a memory of having that experience. It seems like if it's as weird as talking about that, you would remember it.
It's more of a gut feeling that, like, this sequence of visuals and auditory I have experienced before. But your more logical side tells you it's like, no, this has never happened before. This is just calling upon a similar situation. Or
I don't know.
It's a completely anomalous, like, mixture of brain chemistry where like a wire gets crossed or something. I don't honestly know how to explain it.
Because I have feelings sometimes like in a situation where it's like, wow, I just know how this is going to play out. Like I know what people are going to say, like that sort of thing.
Sure.
But I guess it's a different...
Anyway, thank God we got through that boring scene by coming up with something like deja vu to talk about. Yeah.
Thanks, deja vu.
Yeah, thanks, deja vu. Yes, it is that I spilled a latte on at high speed that mimics a bullet hole.
Right. He's like, I've never seen PBS. And this goes to the next thing. I don't know. I don't listen to hip hop.
My name is Oliver Queen. Did you suffer a head injury on that island? Several.
He's like, I was on the island for 5 years.
I got the laptop from there. I spilled a latte on it. Oliver, did you spill the latte after you got back or while you were on the island? My name is Oliver Queen.
You have failed this city. God. I love this version of Oliver we've created.
Well, I definitely can't do it while you've got me, you stupid... Oh.
He's like, God, I can't do it. Wait, I have an iPhone. Yes, I can do this one hand.
Totally
Hold on. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Thanks, Apple.
Takes a reverse selfie that gets a picture of Oliver's face. It's like, damn it.
Really?
Why would
tell
you
my men to wear Kevlar?
Tell my police officers who wear Kevlar to wear Kevlar.
To wear, like, what, more Kevlar?
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
And we're back.
back.
I love how we say we're not going to do that anymore.
And now we're doing it. Yeah. This is going to be an inconsistent thing across all of our videos.
Wildly inconsistent narrators you could possibly hope to have.
My name's Oliver Queen.
My name's Oliver Queen.
You have failed this city.
You have failed this city.
It's like he's like a Woody doll. That, like, you just pull the string on the back and he just picks like
4 phrases
6
and
lines.
that's it.
Yeah.
I was on an island for 5 years.
You're my favorite deputy.
It's like, my name is Oliver Queen. You have failed the city. I was on an island for 5 years. He said, Theo, let's go.
Theo, let's go. Yes, that's it right there. But it never syncs up to what's actually going on.
And his mom, it's hereditary. Like, he gets it from his mom because his mom's constantly like, what are you saying?
Yes, definitely. I don't understand your insinuation.
I don't like your tone.
Just...
All right, finally, he's got the doodad on his eye that's characteristic of Deadshot.
Right. Oh, I bet that guy's just asleep.
He's had a long fucking day.
He's probably
it ain't easy
fine.
being a security guard.
What?
Well, I am an attorney, and this is a courthouse, so what better place for us to get down?
What if Tommy is completely inconsistent and he's just like, we are never going to talk about that ever again, and 2, let's talk about that for a second. Oliver has a face?
He's probably plotting our deaths.
Well, because none of his 4 phrases applied at the time. So he didn't have anything he could say. She's just like, no, you stupid idiot. Why would you think that? But yes, also, yes, by dating you. Yeah.
My name is Tommy Merlin. Oliver Queen, you have failed this girlfriend.
For 5 years, I was not on an island. It is time to paint this town red. Let's go to a matinee movie. We can't do that. It's night. Okay. Plan B.
Jeez.
But he like
at least he and Lance is just like, at least he didn't say, "What are you saying?"
Right. Or like Oliver loses track of like when he's the arrow and when he's not, right? Yeah. And so he comes up and he's just like, "Did you tell your men to wear Kevlar?" Fuck! God damn it! Stupid stupid mask.
The hood texted me.
It texted, yeah.
Really?
It turns into like a Pete Holmes sketch.
Yeah.
Moira's what? Oh, schedule.
Oh.
No, not schedule. Yes. I see. Quickly, get a Bible in the way. Commercial break.
And we're back. Okay. I better take super long to just make sure absolutely I've got this shot. Let me just delay as much as humanly possible. Diggle, I want you to stand. Hang on. Little to the left. Little towards me. Stand right there.
Diggle.
Bang!
Diggle, you're a cool cat, right? So there's this red dot that's going around. You got to catch it.
It's cool. We didn't need that waiter. Fuck that guy.
Are you kidding me? He didn't have a name in the credits. He's good.
Also, that rich white dude that went down, he's fine. Whatever.
Well, they both had Bibles
in
front of the bullets.
The one guy had a Bible on his forehead.
Yeah. The other one had one in between his shoulder blades.
He had duct tape between his shoulder blades.
Yeah, it's that's normal, right?
They were both wearing Kevlar.
Oh, thank God there was this costume in this trash can. Just ignore that he
Actually, that's not what... Oh,
she had two Bibles. She's very devout.
Jesus. But what I love is she was at the fucking buffet table when that happened. Like, she's like, wait. All right, danger over? Is the guy done shooting people? All right,
okay,
I'm going to...
Because these shrimp are amazing.
Yeah, seriously. These hors d'oeuvres are to die for.
To die for. Wah, wah, wah.
I didn't even mean to do that.
You didn't even catch your own joke? That's awesome.
Did not.
That's amazing. Well done. Well done, Brian. You win the non-existent award this time.
God, I am really rethinking this wrist cannon. My isometric skills are not that great. Oh, that's
yeah.
Bow to the face. Duh.
Oh, and through the table! He's got a bow! Like, just all these fights have, like, WWF commentary as they go through.
Oh, Dick, that's my bad shoulder. Oh, it's my bow, Dick.
Where's my bow? You're halfway out from that pillar, right? I can actually still see you.
Yeah. Also, I've only got the one gun. You know what? I shouldn't have told you that.
Yeah. Oh, God. Giving it away.
All right. This is finally the first argument where someone, throws it in Ollie's face that he's just like, hey, you're a killer, too,
It's like, no, I hospitalize people.
I heard a wet thunk. Did I get him? I got him. Oh, I got him right in the fucking eyepiece. Oh, God, I'm an amazing marksman.
He walks over,
just
looks
admire
down at
my
him.
work slowly and, completely just assume that he is out for the count.
He looks down and then is like, I should call the hospital for this guy.
Diggle, I told you. Ollie told you not to. Someone probably... What are you doing here?
Diggle, I don't know your name.
Fool. I'm fresh out of rope cure.
Yeah, I don't have rope away.
Suddenly the whole flashback part of the series is just this guy getting Ollie out of trouble.
Just over and over again.
He's like fucking Lassie and Timmy over here.
What's that? Ollie's up a tree again?
Oh, that really hurt. Okay. You know what?
Neosporin.
Arrow wound. Yep. Damn it! You guys! You've been 10 seconds quicker. We would have gotten that guy.
I told you we should have just shot him.
Yeah.
Just put a guy here with a gun.
Whose idea was it to have a rope trap?
Was it you again, Tim? Tim's like, I thought it'd be fun.
I love how he's got a mortar and pestle and not morphine.
Right, yeah.
Fucking, oh right, curare bullet. God,
right.
This is so, I'm sorry, this is the dumbest thing is poison bullets.
I don't know, it seems to be working pretty well.
But if you have bullets, your goal should be to just kill someone by shooting them, not like later just like zinging them, like, because then you're not really a dead shot, are you? You're a fucking.
Well, yeah, but you. Oh.
No.
Ollie, you forgot the
you
mask.
fucked up, son.
You don't have. Put the hood on. Arrow.
It's like the first time, like, Diggle just goes like, wait, who are you? And then Ollie's face lights up. He's like, and he says, my name is, and then black
immediately. Yeah. He never gets to say it. Halfway through the ending credits, he's like, damn it!
It wasn't cool, you guys.
Yeah, stupid show. All right, thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Arrow, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for listening to Laugh Tracks. If you had a good time with us, tell your friends. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter, and you should definitely check out the other tracks we have on our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, because we're recording new Laugh Tracks every week. And while you're at it, consider supporting our Patreon at laugh-tracks.com. The more support we have, the more tracks we can make, and the more you can enjoy.
All Laugh Tracks contain no unlicensed copyrighted materials and are provided under the terms of the Creative Commons by NCSA 4.0 license, which you can find at creativecommons.org for more information. We want to give a special thanks to Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com for providing our intro and outro music, and to all of our supporters and fans for making what we do possible. We love you guys.
We love you guys so much.
So much.
For Laugh Tracks, I'm Brian.
And I'm James.
And we'll see you next time.